let's talk just a little bit about what creates the energy in our brain and our body and the organelles of our body. We eat the food and it gets processed through the organelle and it comes out as ATP. Now, ATP adds to the mitochondria and the production of energy in our brain and our body. So we need to kind of be aware of that. And I first became aware of that when I did a study on these activators called NRF1, NRF2, and Axio. So this is a young man that had a lot of difficulty focusing and concentrating. Let me bring this. When we see the red over here on the left, that is his brain, kind of like a runaway freight train. It could not keep up with the stuff that was going on. On the right hand side, after we put him on the NRF1, NRF2, and the Axio, all of the green here means it's functioning within the normal range. So when I looked at that, I said, how is that even physically possible? And so I thought maybe there was something wrong with the cap, with the data, with the equipment. And after I tried to explain it away, I really couldn't, and decided that there's something that was going on. When we look at things like the how the brain is talking here, we see two different areas here. On the left-hand side, we can see the red and the blue. And we don't need to really explain other than the red is where it's talking too much, and the blue means it's not talking at all. Where there are very few lines or no lines at all, it means it's functioning in the normal range. So with this young man, as we were looking at his brain and where it was too active and all of the thoughts, and he couldn't focus, he couldn't concentrate, got him on things like the NRF1 to deal with this issue of mitochondria in the brain. So how is that? We were taught that if we eat enough fruits and vegetables, that it's going to take care of the antioxidants will take care of the free radicals. Well, that's only partially true. When we look at any given moment in our brain and our body, we have over 300 septillion. So that's 300 to the power of 24. So that's a very big number. And so those are free radicals running around in our brain and our body. The fact is that one antioxidant will kill one free radical. That is a 1-to-1 ratio. We need something better than that. So when we have over 300 septillion free radicals running around in our brain and our body, it's a little bit like if your house were on fire and you were trying to put out that fire with a Dixie cup full of water. It just isn't going to get the job done. By taking a capsule, a lot of people will call it like a supplement. It's not a supplement, it is an activator. It is activating the brain and the body. So it's dealing with, instead of a 1-to-1 ratio of antioxidants and free radicals, it is dealing with 1,000,000 to 1, taking care of the antioxidants and free radicals. Not 1,000,000 to 1 per day, but 1,000,000 to 1 per second. Now, it can deal with that large number of free radicals that are running around in our brain and our body because it is doing this naturally and producing the antioxidants that are going to take care of that number and bring our brain and our body back into balance. So it's really, really important that we understand how oxidative stress gets into our body, and then what we can do about it so that we are not dealing with the mitochondria dysfunction here. So I just wanted to point that out, and you can learn more about any of this at our website, thoughtgenius.com. And so we have a lot of information, a lot of videos and things like that. This is going to help you understand, or you can actually buy my book on Amazon and read about a lot of the different effects and some of the studies that I've done on some of these things. So thanks for taking the time to watch this video.